Splatoon video. Let's get it. I want to start off by saying everyone's entitled to their own opinion, except the difference is mine is right. So really there's no discussion that needs to be had here, just listen to what I have to say and take that as fact. This game has not progressed at all since it was released in 2022. I can see no visible differences in when the game first came out and the last update. Somebody literally just came up to me one day and was like, yeah, this is the last update for the game. There aren't really big or significant enough differences between when the game first came out and now. I feel like I'm still playing the same game at launch. We didn't get a new mode, we didn't get any like era-defining updates or anything crazy that changed the game or changed one of the modes or like any customization things or like anything crazy like that. This game's update cycle is egregious. So we get a couple new weapons every 3 months and, you know, a couple balance changes. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. That seemed like a bit of a long time to be dealing in one meta or dealing with weapons or just like not having any sort of updates or anything in between. It was kind of not that good, I'm not gonna lie to you, and people lost interest towards the end of every single season. So there'd be a huge drop off in players, you know, lobbies not getting filled up, people just not caring anymore, and having to deal in one bad decision that's made by the company for like months on end is pretty not good. That's not good to deal with, bro. There would be sometimes they'd come through with like an emergency patch to fix something, but in general, that's a very long time to be dealing in one specific meta or one specific set of weapons. There would be some weapons that would drop and others that wouldn't get second kits until the final year of the game. Yeah, it was just overall not fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't really play this game and feel a lot of enjoyment anymore, especially now, but we'll get into that. The maps are so mid, bro. We got some maps that I've never seen anything like it before, but there's maps with absolute shutout stalemate matches for 10 minutes straight on clams. It is not fun at all for either team playing. There's a couple fun maps, but stuff like Mincemeat, stuff like Scorch. This game also loves to make linear maps with no flank routes or anything, so you just get pushed back and that's that. There's no chance for a comeback, there's no anything, there's one-sided maps. It's just the worst of it, the worst. Like the maps aren't good. We don't have good maps here. Of course, that doesn't go for all the maps. Some of them are really good, and some of them, the ported ones preferably for me, are the best. But for the most part, there's a lot of maps that are not fun to play on at all. I'm just gonna be straight up about it. The meta is corny. All it is tacticoolers and pencils and running in and getting blasted, blown back, and running back in again, and shredding down dudes that respawn immediately is not it, bro. So you somehow managed to get past all that, and now you're faced with someone just clicking a button, turning invincible, and running through your whole team one shot. Gotta hold that. Or maybe you're just on the map minding your business, and then from the other side of the stage, you just get blown back by a bazooka. Like, this game is so volatile, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, in a way it's cool, but playing it has to be the worst ever. Like, I could really just be chilling and then die randomly for no reason at all. And if this is the actual endgame with no content extension, then that's that. This is just how it's gonna be from here on out. As with a lot of communities and gaming spaces, there are a lot of good people, and then there are a lot of not good people too. If you're familiar with Twitter, which is the community's hub and basically where a lot of people reside at when they want to talk about Splatoon, you will be hearing occasionally of certain people in the community that get aired out for being weird. Some behavior in particular definitely should get some of these dudes jail time. Some pretty nasty people in here, not gonna lie.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
If you're on Twitter, then you're likely to see a Twitlonger link with my experience with this individual, which usually has something to do with them talking to them in a way that they weren't supposed to because of age differences, or them having some conduct, or racism, or bigotry, or homophobia, or any of that. That is what you get here in this wonderful community. However, there are a lot of good people, and there are a lot of people that I feel like definitely are beacons of light in the community. But there are a lot of children and teenagers here that lack critical thinking and common sense skills. That's definitely gonna get you caught up if you interact with the wrong people. So that's how the community is. But I will say, for the most part, if you navigate correctly, you should be good. Music is mid. The music is just mid. It's not good. This is not good music in this game. I try to turn it off every time I play it, and I don't know why we don't even have volume options to where I can just only turn off the music and nothing else. Ain't nobody trying to hear this game's music, bro. Now, some of it is good. Some of it is good. But some of it, I'm not trying to, I don't care for it, bro. I do not want to hear this every single time I queue up, bro. I really don't know why I don't have a choice either. It's either I listen to the music or just don't hear anything from the game at all. There's no in between. I can't do anything about that. I gotta lie, y'all got to start cooking up. I hopped on Tekken, they getting it on over there. Yeah, this music has been really hit or miss for a lot of people, me included. After all these years, it's been 9 years since Splatoon has initially released on the Wii U, and the servers are still trash. I'm playing open the other day, right? I don't even play this game. I'm playing open, I'm in a match, randomly lobby just breaks. No reason at all. Only 3 people get kicked out. The lobby breaks. Might as well not play it out. So we spend the rest of the match just chilling party. Why didn't it break the rest of the lobby at that point? We just wasted a whole lot of time fighting in a lobby that didn't break fully. This game been had lag and latency issues from the beginning, and it's just never gotten fixed. I don't know if it's the netcode or the servers or whatever it is, but it's just not working out. Some things be killing me that don't even be near me. It's terrible. The lag is insane. People be teleporting, moving, falling off places, getting back on them, swinging around. It's way too many years into this game's life for this not to have been fixed already. This is just embarrassing, bro. Those are some of the reasons that this game just didn't work. Now, I don't even know if all these will be addressed by the end of this game's life, or if there will be a content extension, whatever happens, or if we're just gonna forget this happened, move on to the next game on the next console coming out like next year or so. For now, we just have to deal with this, but I feel like this game just didn't work out. I'm really not playing a lot more of it. I play it sometimes, you know, it's fun to get together with my dudes, you know, play some PBs or something, but yeah, it's a lot of issues, and that's just how it is.